Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is JMO back again, bringing you some Orso gameplay. And I would say this is my first time actually playing with this weapon though, but if you look at the weapon stats, I got 2 kills with it. So, but to be honest, I don't even remember when I used this one and how I got those 2 kills. The only thing that I can think of is I must have picked it up from some dead body and maybe got 1 kill with it and decided I didn't like it and changed my class for my next life. So anyways, like I said, I don't remember using this one though, but I do got 2 kills with it, so I guess I must have used it. But this is my very first gameplay. I got no attachments on it, so I wanted to bring my first gameplay with it. Now lately I've been using weapons for the very first time that I've never tried before. Now the Orso, I know it's been out for a while, but it is my first time using it, and I know I'm late to the party using it though, but in the beginning you'll see me take a lot of deaths, and that's because I'm trying out the range, to see what I can get away with and what I can't get away with. So you'll see me die quite a bit in the beginning. See, like right there, for example, had that been something like the Volk or some other weapon, like maybe like the MP40 or something, I probably would have gotten a nice 2-3 piece kill right there. But I was just getting familiar with this weapon, once again, just trying it out, see what I can or can't get away with. And oh yeah, you'll also see me die quite a bit in the beginning with from random grenades, just like that, and sniper kills. See, right now I picked up the sniper rifle, and I noticed that it was diamond camo, so I was like, oh, okay, let me see if I can get a quick snipe from using it though, but I ended up getting sniped myself. So anyway, so in the beginning, as I mentioned, you'll see me take a few deaths here and there, and then before I get settled in. So one of the things that I like to do when I try a weapon for the first time is I actually like to find out about the stats of the weapon. And one of the things that I like to do to find out about the stats is I like going into some of my favorite YouTubers pages or I'm sorry, YouTube channels to see what the stats of those weapons are. And channels like the Exclusive Ace, Tabor Hill, and Drifter, even though he doesn't do quite as much in depth as he used to. But so anyway, so those are like 3 of the main channels that I like to go to find out stats about the weapons. But once I go ahead and get some information on what kind of stats the weapon is, like this one for example, I know that it's not really good at long range. Once again, I'll go ahead and try it out myself just to see what kind of feel I can get for this weapon. But one thing that I did notice about this weapon is that when it comes to close range, oh yeah, this weapon can compete pretty much with almost any weapon, including shotguns, which most of the time you don't really stand a chance against a close range against a shotgun though. But this one, you'll actually see me beat quite a bit of players that are using a shotgun. So right now, once again, at this point I knew I was dead, so even if I got up and tried to run, I knew I was going to die. So I figured, what, let me make sure I kill him. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna make sure I take him with me. But look at this right here, this is a close range. So I started falling in love with the how quickly this weapon killed at that distance. And so you'll see me pretty much test it out. See right there, I've already gotten used to the range, so I knew I wasn't going to kill them, so I backed out, left them a little surprise, and they went ahead and fell into the trap. Got me a nice little 2-piece kill. Even though I knew that I wasn't going to get those kills at that range, I knew that I was going to damage them just enough so that once they got to the trip mines, I would get those kills. And so now you see me start getting into my score streaks. Once again, once I played around a little bit with this weapon, got a few kills, and hey, you see me get the nice little quick kill. As I mentioned, at close range, this weapon just competes with anybody, including some players using shotguns. But yeah, so I started getting settled in, getting into my score streaks, and here you go, my first gameplay using the Orso. Now I do got other gameplays of my first time using weapons or trying out new things. For example, I got a video recorded of using the what is it called, the M1 Garand for the very first time. I also got a video recorded of my very first time playing Search and Destroy in this game. I may have played maybe Search and Destroy in the IW maybe once or twice. I actually don't even think I've actually played one game with Search and Destroy on IW. To be honest, I've been playing this Call of Duty since 2009, I think, and I probably have played Search and Destroy maybe less than 5 or 6 times ever. So Search and Destroy is not something that I really play though, but I do got my very first time playing it here. I got that recorded. If you guys want to see it, let me know. And there's several other weapons that I haven't used that I plan on recording my very first time using them. So I'll probably bring you those gameplays as well. But let me know if you guys want to see it. Again, I started dying quite a bit in the beginning though, but at this point I think I'm in a 15 kill streak, and I was about to call my last care package right before the match ends, right before they get the last final point, but I noticed somebody on my left side, so I figured let me go ahead and try to get this quick kill first before I try to call in my supply drop. But the game ended, and we ended up losing though, but I ended up pretty good towards the end. Anyway, so by the way, I'm sorry if I sound funny more than usual. I'm a little bit sick, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I will catch you all later. If you enjoyed this video and would like to keep up with upcoming new content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all soon.